Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Joe here. We are in Binondo Manila, the Philippines. This is basically Chinatown. I was pleasantly surprised. I was impressed with the area. You're gonna see a lot of Chinese-esque architecture and writings, and just you got the light bulbs here, and you got the dragon on the light post. You got a little shrine there, and so it's kind of neat to walk through and investigate this area. We spent a couple of days here in Binondo going to the immigration building for citizenship stuff. So we're going to share some of that. So enjoy. Take a peek at the room. We did a little search for laundry. So enjoy all that. Hey, Joe.
We're here in Manila. Got ourselves the mega room. And it's nice. So this is a mega room. Things are a little different in the Philippines. So please stop. Typically in America you get 2 beds in every room, right? 2 double beds like this. In the Philippines, they want you to rent more than 1 room. So typically you only get the 1 queen size bed. If you're lucky, you get a queen size and a single. They have that option. Those were all taken. So we ended up getting, this is what they call a family room. So I guess in Filipino terms, you would pack 10 people in this bed, 4 people in each one of these beds, and that's the Filipino family, right? So anyways, we spent a little extra. You can see we got a decent view out the window here. Later on tonight, we're gonna head down there, check out the park down there, which looks kind of cool. But for now, we're gonna head to Mall of America. So just a little quick look at the room. Kind of a neat feature here with the bathroom door. It's glass. Hot showers, wonderful. We don't have that in the province, so really enjoying that. And it's a decent room, or bathroom, I should say. Nothing really crazy. We really don't watch TV. Overall, this room is $3,000 a night here, but it's nice to have a clean room and all the amenities. So, all right, great. We're gonna head to Mall of America, Mall of Asia, I should say. Check out the tech section. So here we go.
All right, guys. Before we head to the mall, we decided to take our laundry over and drop it off at a local little mom and pop laundry spot that wasn't too far away. It's a very common little business in the Philippines. You'll find them everywhere, in every barangay. Very common, very convenient. Drop off a little load of laundry. It's usually cheap, a couple bucks. Get a few days worth of laundry done, and when you're traveling, this is a super huge plus. So we're gonna head over there. We're actually gonna go through the square here in the center of Binondo Manila. So check that out, and we will share the laundry experience with you as well. Let's just go here. Look at this. Alright, how's this for Civic Center? Alright, so we're gonna find a laundry. And this is like a little park area over here. We'll go there later. Hello! Traffic is insane here, let's go. This is a nice little center court here. Alright guys, so we found our little laundry spot here, and we were pleasantly surprised at what we found. So what is it called? EC Laundry. And the thing that was cool here is the lady said she would deliver, and I was just like, what? Like, then that requires me to know when you're gonna deliver and be there and, you know, coordinate and all this stuff. And basically it turned out that she was gonna have the laundry delivered, dropped off with the security guard at the hotel, which was the Red Doors Inn there in Binondo. So it turned out to be really pleasant. But these are your typical laundry spots in the Philippines, and like I said earlier, they're everywhere. They're wonderfully convenient. They're a great little business for, you know, local Filipino. It's a great opportunity for them to make an income, because, you know, quite honestly, especially in the province, there's not a ton of jobs to be had. So every little mom and pop business counts and has value. And I really like, obviously I like it, entrepreneurialism. I've made that clear before in other videos. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm really just, I don't know if proud's the right word, but I really just like these little mom and pop businesses. So if you're in the Philippines, utilize them. They're everywhere. Drop off your little bit of laundry. They fold like your clothes in just the most wonderful, neat and perfect way. And it's a great way to give back and you know, put some pesos back into the economy. And so I highly recommend them. Never had any problems. Never had any items of clothing lost or damaged, anything like that. They do a fantastic job, so use those when in the Philippines. Alright guys, now we're going to jump into a taxi and head over to Mall of Asia. Make note how traffic works here, guys. You need to get in front of traffic, which can be uncomfortable for, well, especially my wife. But when driving, or even as a pedestrian, when traffic is like this, you gotta jump into the fray and trust that the people are gonna, you know, stop. Otherwise, they will never stop. They will just continually get in your way, and they don't care. There's no right of way for pedestrians here, or anything like that. So you need to get in the way. You need to jump in there. You need to make an effort. It's just the way traffic works here in the Philippines. It's super intense, especially in Manila. But that's just how it is. So be ready for that if you're coming here for a visit. It's just the way it is. So now we're going to jump in, head on over to Mall of Asia. Going to check out the technology section for all it's worth. And the children are going to play at the play zone. So we'll show you what that is and explain that a little bit here. So enjoy the traffic jam. Alright guys, so one last thing before we wrap it up here. Traffic in Manila. If you want to get just a couple kilometers, it may take a good amount of time. 10 kilometers across town, 1 hour. So be prepared. It's just not fun, but it's better if you're not driving. Let the driving be done by a professional, and sit back, relax, look on your phone, scroll, read the Bible, do something else, because it is not easy, and it is not for the faint of heart. So I like to let the cabbie do it. Use the Grab app, get her done, and end up where you're going safely. Hey Joe.